How do you feel about your peers, or who do you even consider your peers in terms of people who put in the amount of work you do?
I don't know if any. Well, respectfully speaking, I fuck with everyone who's getting it. You know what I'm saying? But
you said, I think it was the XXL, the 2016 list. You thought the list itself was trash.
I didn't
believe
specifically
or
say
it wasn't good,
double.
or I don't, you know what I mean? Like,
No, I didn't
just
say any of
curious
that.
about the people.
No, I didn't say any of that. I said.
Do you think it's trash?
I think there's
the last two.
I think XXL has lost credibility, and that's what I said in the Power 106 interview. But they try to like blow it out of proportion. Where I said every list and everybody's on it has been whacked.
What do you mean lost credibility?
Because they're at the end of the day, right? They put R&B people on it now, right? Which is fire. How you know it doesn't mean shit is because the biggest rapper and the biggest R&B star have never been on it, Drake and The Weeknd. So at that point, it doesn't matter what you're talking about.
So you would never want to be on it?
It's a publicity stunt.
No, but also rappers or singers, they turn it down, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
but
I agree with you.
I'll tell you,
only because they're
a,
going off clicks. Like, you know what I mean? If you
that's
get,
what I'm saying though.
If
so
you get a lot of popularity.
I know, but it's not a XXL is not a talent show. It's a popularity contest.
Okay.
Right. As is most of the industry.
Yeah,
right?
but like, you know, people need to understand. And it's like, I hate having to explain myself where it's like, but I know I'm super aware of the perception where it's like, if you don't know who I am, you think I'm coming off bitter.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you look up the accomplishments, you would know that I'm actually, like, you should listen to what I'm talking about. I'm not Bill Simmons talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one who didn't play anything in the NBA. I'm the one who's in it talking.
Yeah.
So, you know, with the XXL shit, it's like, you gotta understand these are companies who need money off of advertisements, which come off of clicks. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna put who's ever popular on the list.
Keep it true, man. You tired of these mumble rappers on that shit, man.
Nah, but like, you know what? A lot of them.
Like,
nah, but like, you know, some
like,
people. Some
rainbow hair color niggas. You tired of niggas. I fuck with all of them.
You love that? What are you talking about?
No, I love them. You're right.
Okay.
Nah, it's not even that.
I like them. But I could tell he's kind of looking at it like, man, because I know the algorithm that they use to get that list, to curate that list, right?
Yeah.
And it's not the one that says let's look for the most skilled individuals. It's usually a bunch of other stuff that doesn't include that. Well, and I can understand you being in the game, right? Yeah. And you also commented on the game. You're like, this is not fair for someone like me who may not go that route, but I'm working maybe way harder than
that's why it's like actually beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because XXL has become more about who's the most popular right now instead of who's the most talented. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. And a lot of those people on that list, like, I got a song with PNB Rock, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's fire.
Super dope. I fuck with Ugly God, his personality, his brand.
That's my boy.
I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Made in TY, like, I fuck with those people, you know what I'm saying? But
that's why I want to know who you consider your peers. It's less about the XXL list itself.
Yeah.
Just curious about people you respect as well.
I mean, anyone who's doing music at my age and shit is, you know, that's technically a peer, but you know, it's the XXL list is just no longer like who is successful or who's actually doing shit in rap worth noting. It's more so like, who do we as a company think is a really great fit for branding for our fucking magazine? Right. Because let me say this, right? Like I said, I fuck with a bunch of those people on that list. What is it? It's 10 people, right? 10 supposed to be the most popular people in hip hop on the up and up, right? That's what it is. We're gonna all agree on. Okay, they do a show at the Best Buy Theater, all 10, right? Yep. And they do a show at the Novo, all 10, right? Novo's 2,500 people. I sold out the Novo by myself with no one on the act in November. I just did the Shrine in LA twice. That's 10,000 tickets. So when I, you know, kind of referencing back, magazines don't matter, XXL doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you went and got 10 of the most popping artists to not even sell a quarter of the tickets that I just did by myself. So that's why I'm not tripping on that shit, because, and I encourage every artist to just really build that shit up yourself and understand that it's not about the look. Sometimes not every good look is a good look.
At least in the long
You know
term.
what I'm saying?
I agree with you so much. I guarantee, you see, next year's list, because I have a couple people that I think gonna make it, they're known, like Lil Pump, he's definitely gonna be on it. Now, Lil Pump is known primarily for his antics, at least I would say by the general audience, more than his music. But his popularity is just out of here. Like, the kids love him. Now, if he does, he'll definitely make the XXL list, just off popularity alone.
Right.
Now, I think for his career, and by the way, I fuck with Pump, I think his music will catch up to where his popularity is.
You do.
Yeah, I think, well, these days, I think popularity is better than talent. You could see it by
Listen,
all the popular people now rapping.
No, you know the thing with that.
Look at everybody popular is rapping. The Catch Me Outside girl is rapping, dog.
I agree with you. I agree with you at a certain level, but at the same time, popularity can only last so long. It's fickle. Talent is what makes you stay. You know what I'm saying?
Makes you stay, but it doesn't always guarantee your success. There's a lot of people who are very talented.
No, what's your thing? You have like a thing. Hard work beats talent every time. Some.
I said
right?
that shit in the
Hard work beats
flex.
talent.
When talent fails,
Right.
I said it in a flex interview though. It's like just having talent ain't enough to succeed. Because self-belief beats talent when talent fails to believe. But same shit. Kevin Durant said that when he got drafted. The hard work shit, by the way. Shout out to KD. But I mean, talent's gonna keep you on. 50 has an old interview. Who you know gets you on, what you know keeps you on. And it's just that simple. Like all this fucking fly-by-night microwave ass music, that's cool, bro. But like, you know, we all know the names who were here 2 years ago. Right. They had the song of the summer and Complex, and everyone wants to like, yo, how y'all feel like this motherfucker's gonna be? No, they don't even make it to wintertime.
And that's like a microcosm of the like XXL list. Like if you look at the list 3 years ago, half the list ain't relevant.
Exactly. So what's it based off of then? Is it based off of talent?
Exactly.
That's like you said.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying that.
But for a kid in his basement making records, right, to cultivate talent or to just get popular real easy by either doing something dumb or outlandish, which is easier? If you want that quick, and you know people like no one wants to grind for 10 years like you did.
Yeah.
Nobody want to do that.
No one.
Like that's not glamorous.
They want to take the shortcut. That's also why. No, but that's also why I have a line where I say taking shortcuts could have your whole career cut short.
It's true. That success doesn't last.
Period. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to make it super clear, right? My whole thing, my whole message is just literally, and not to make a pun out of the song that I have doing myself, but do it yourself. Get popping on your own. Do everything kind of yourself to the point where that no one can fucking play you and no one can tell you that you need me. You know what I'm saying? In that same song I just said that line, I said, you need me, I don't need you, so just watch how you talk to me. It's like, at the end of the day, you know, you can build it up to the point where the most clicks that someone gets is because you tweeted them or you fucking with this person is because it's a better look for them to fuck with you now and you were coming up. You know what I mean? Like everything, what I'm trying to say is that build your shit up. Everything is within you. You know what I'm saying? You're lit, you're gas, you're talented, you're dope enough, you're enough.
However, it is easier said than done because like a lot of people they're trying to figure out that formula on how to do it.
It's persistence, right? Bro.
If everyone had like could put it together like you,
yeah.
I mean, of course, they would have to be persistent over 10 years, right?
Yeah.
But they would love to be where you're at.
Yeah, but honestly, if you love something, 10 years ain't shit.
I agree.
Period.
I agree with
you got to put in your, what is it, 10,000 hours?
10,000 hours.
To greatness, right?
I remember being in college radio and I said, if I can't sit in the same seat, nobody listen to me, 500 people listen. If I can't do this for 10 years, this is not my passion.
Nah, I mean, period. Like, I don't feel like I've been doing it for 10, 11 years. I just feel like I've been having fun making beats, doing my shit.
And getting better. You've been honing your craft.
Better, and like, shit just is like going up. But it's like, I don't feel like, damn, man, it's been a grind.
Yeah.